Hello students and welcome to today's YouTube video. It's the start of autumn. The weather is getting a little bit cooler. The going outside is very nice these days. It's not really rainy yet. Maybe it'll start raining a little soon. But we're definitely starting to feel like autumn is here and summer has ended. And so I wanted to talk about autumn or fall as it's usually called in America. But I know autumn is the more popular name, and I like the name autumn a lot to refer to this season. And I want to talk about autumn in America and the culture and things that we do and food that we eat and many events that we have in autumn in America. And for the discussion questions, I want you guys to tell me about autumn in your country. Okay, let's get started. Autumn in America. When the long, hot days of summer end, a new and beautiful season begins. Autumn. In America, autumn is a time of colorful trees, cozy sweaters, delicious food, and special celebrations. It is also a time when families and friends come together to enjoy nature, traditions, and the changing weather. Let's take a look at some of the things that make autumn in America so special. One of the first signs of autumn in the United States is the change in the leaves. Across the country, trees turn bright red, orange, and yellow. People love to take trips to the countryside or mountains to see the beautiful colors. This is called leaf peeping. Peeping means like viewing. Popular places to see autumn leaves include New England in the northeastern part of the United States, the Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee and North Carolina, and the forests around the Great Lakes. Many Americans take photos, go hiking, or simply enjoy a walk through a park filled with colorful leaves. Autumn is also the time of the harvest. Farmers collect their crops, such as corn, pumpkins, and apples. Many small towns have harvest festivals to celebrate the season. At these festivals, people can buy fresh food, listen to music, and watch parades. Children often go to pumpkin patches, farms where pumpkins grow, to pick one to take home. Pumpkins are used to make decorations, soups, and desserts, especially the famous pumpkin pie, one of my favorite pies. Speaking of food, autumn in America is full of delicious seasonal dishes. As the weather gets cooler, people enjoy warm, comforting meals. Apple pie, roasted turkey, sweet potatoes, and hot apple cider are all popular autumn foods. The most important meal of the season happens on Thanksgiving Day, which is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. Thanksgiving is one of the biggest holidays in the United States. Families gather together to share a big meal and give thanks for all the good things in their lives. The traditional Thanksgiving dinner includes turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and pumpkin pie. For many Americans, it is a time of love, gratitude, and family connection. Another fun event in autumn is Halloween, which is celebrated on October 31st. Halloween is especially exciting for children. They dress up in costumes, often as ghosts, witches, or superheroes, and go trick-or-treating. This means they visit houses in their neighborhood and say trick or treat to receive candy. Many people decorate their homes with carved pumpkins called jack-o'-lanterns and spooky decorations like spiders, bats, and skeletons. Adults also enjoy Halloween by having costume parties or watching scary movies. Sports are also an important part of American autumn culture. This is the season for American football, and many people spend their weekends watching games on television or going to stadiums to cheer for their favorite teams. High school and college football games often bring whole communities together. For many families, watching football while eating snacks and drinking hot chocolate is a favorite autumn tradition. In addition to sports, autumn is also a season for outdoor activities. The cool weather makes it perfect for hiking, camping, and going on hayrides. Rides on a wagon filled with hay pulled by a tractor or horse. Some people visit corn mazes, which are large fields of corn designed like puzzles that you can walk through. Others enjoy picking apples from trees at local farms and making fresh apple desserts at home. As autumn moves toward winter, the days grow shorter and the air becomes crisp and cold. People begin to prepare for the coming holidays of December. But even as the year starts to end, autumn in America is a time of warmth, not only from the food and cozy clothes, but also from the feeling of being close to nature, family, and friends. Autumn is truly a season of beauty and gratitude in the United States. From colorful leaves and harvest festivals to Thanksgiving dinners and Halloween fun, it is a time filled with joy, reflection, and togetherness. It reminds people to slow down, enjoy the moment, and be thankful for all that they have. Whether you are watching the leaves fall, drinking hot apple cider, or sharing a meal with loved ones, autumn offers something special for everyone. All right, let's take a look at our vocabulary for today. We have 5 words as usual. Let's look at our first one. So there are some mountains called the Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee and North Carolina. I want to focus on the word Smoky Mountain. So mountains that have a gray-blue fog always covering them are often called Smoky Mountains. So when the fog is hanging heavy on top of the mountain or just at the bottom of the mountain, we call the mountain smoky because the fog looks like smoke. Number 2, harvest. Harvest is a time of the year when farmers gather their crops and collect the food in the fields. Number 3 is stuffing. Turkey stuffing is a mixture of ingredients like dried bread, herbs, vegetables, and sometimes meat or fruit, which is traditionally placed inside the turkey when it cooks. I don't really like stuffing. I know that sounds crazy. Americans absolutely love Thanksgiving, and the turkey is their favorite part of Thanksgiving. And inside the turkey is all this stuffing, which is like, bread and herbs and vegetables and things. And they get spoonfuls of it on their plate with the turkey, and they put gravy on it, and they eat it with the turkey meat. And I think, these days I'll eat it and I'll appreciate it. It takes a long time to make, so it's very delicious. But usually I'm not a huge fan of stuffing. I do like sliced ham. Ham is another really great Thanksgiving food. And I do really like sliced ham with a little bit of like honey mustard sauce. That's really, really good. And when I used to go to Thanksgiving at my grandmother's house when she was still alive, she made mashed potatoes and gravy. She had a special gravy recipe that was amazing. It was so delicious. So you would make your Thanksgiving plate with ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, maybe some green peas or something like that. Then you would just take grandma's gravy sauce and put it on everything. It was really delicious. Okay, number 4 is hayrides. A hayride is a ride taken for pleasure in the truck filled with hay. So a really, really big truck, and the back of the truck is open, and there are hay, they're called hay bales. A bale of hay is like hay wrapped up into a block, and you can sit on it like a seat, like a bench. So they put the hay in the back of the truck, and you sit on it, And then the truck will drive around like usually a festival or a fair, and that's called a hayride. And number 5, another thing that happens at a lot of autumn festivals or fairs is a corn maze. So this is a maze or a puzzle that is created by cutting a path through a field of corn. I think America has some of the biggest corn mazes in the world. It takes hours to go through and find the exit. The corn mazes I've been in were very small, and it just takes a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes to get through the whole maze. But yeah, it's a big American pastime and culture. All right, let's move on to our discussion questions. So question number 1, very, very simple. What do you like about autumn? What do you like about autumn? Number 2, which event from the essay would you like to participate in the most? So it doesn't have to just be event. It can be anything talked about in the essay. What would you like to try or participate in? So for example, if you really, really like apple pie, you can say, I would like to eat apple pie in America. But we had Thanksgiving, Halloween, harvest festivals, and watching American football at a stadium, or drinking hot chocolate at home. Any of these things you can talk about. Number 3, are there any autumn events in your country? If so, please tell me about them. What do you do in your country? What happens? What's the meaning? Why do you like it? And things like that. Number 4, Thanksgiving in America is a time to think about the things you are thankful for. What are you thankful for this year? What are you thankful for this year? I hope you say this class, but of course, if you say this class, please think of one more thing you are thankful for, okay? Thank you. And number 5, where in Japan can you view the changing autumn leaves? So in your country, are there any great sightseeing spots for viewing the changing colors, the autumn leaves? Alrighty, that's all for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and please enjoy a beautiful autumn. Actually, from today, I'm heading down under to Australia, and it's not autumn there. It's spring. So I'll be heading down there and enjoying some spring season on the southern hemisphere. But when I come back, I'll continue to enjoy the nice, cool autumn weather. Okay, goodbye, everyone. See you.